Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I hope everybody is well and you're having a good weekend so far. I am bringing you a video of my finished pages for the month of May. I did okay. I got 15 pages done and I have a whip buddy color here that I'm going to share with you first. First off, real quick, I'm going to toss up my hashtags for June. It is my birthday month, so I have my birthday hashtag, which on Instagram shows what you should do for the birthday hashtag. It's Diane DeFore, Rita Burman, or anything with Disney's Stitch on it. This little guy, him. And color that and show it to me or email it to me and I'll put it up in a slideshow, either way. And then of course my regular ones, which is, Forever Friends June 2024, well, Jun. And then also Pink Dragons for Dana 2024. So that out of the way, here we go. This is a book that is fairly new to me. Nothing was colored in it previously, and Megan from Disney Makes Coloring and I picked the underwater page that has a mermaid on it for Mermaid, and neither of us were able to complete this page. We just had lots going on, and these pages are really, really detailed. But this book is called Traveling Color Book of Kusao Town General Store. At least that's what I translated it to. But the illustrators are Noriko and Yuki Nishimura. And it's a beautiful, beautiful book. There are pages in the front, examples and things of the pages, also tips. But see, lots of examples of colored in pages. Anyways, this is the whip. This is rough because I'm using my Albert Durs and it's the way first coat, like light coat there. And this was alcohol marker. I had started with alcohol marker because they're one-sided. But I decided that the lines were a lot thinner than I like to use alcohol markers on because you have a lot of trouble with bleed over. So I stopped with the alcohol markers after I did the top and bottom there. And then I started using some blues in the Albert Durs, and I did activate this portion right here. First coat, very light coat, so I'm just kind of mapping out what I'm doing. And then I'm going to go back over and darken things up and everything. But so I still have a long ways to go here, but I did get started on it, and Megan and I hopefully will get this finished in either in June or possibly even July, depending. Since it's our birthday month, her birthday's in June as well. She has a 2-week vacation coming up in June, and so she's kind of doing a 2-month thing with all of her color alongs and things, which is completely fine and totally understandable. So yeah, we'll see. I have everything written down, so I'll continue to work on that. That's my whip. And my finished pages, here we go. Do you guys ever have those months where your pages are okay, but none of them are really amazing to you? This month was kind of like that for me. Kind of. I just seemed like there was always something I wasn't real happy with this month, but I'm not complaining. I'm going to just show them to you and I won't nitpick, I promise. So first one is in Mermaids in Paradise by Denise Klett. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink real quick. Sorry. Okay. And I did this one. So this is the first ever time that I have used, oops, sorry, the oil pastels here. And I've never done sun rays, and this looks ridiculous, and I understand that. But hey, for a first time, I'm happy with it. And so I just used the oil pastels, and then I went over the oil pastel with my satin glazing liquid so that it wouldn't come off everywhere. And then I colored the mermaid with Ohuhu alcohol markers, and then went over it with Tule Art paint pens. And then there is a little bit of gold signo here on her top and in her hair. But that's all. That's all oh my gosh, I forgot a little piece of hair. I'll fix that in a little bit. But yeah, so that was interesting. This was fun to do, but nerve-wracking. I think I definitely could have done a better job, but it is what it is, and it's a finished page. Oh, I'm sorry, I said Signo or something. I don't know what I said, but it's super golden markers. My apologies. So yeah, let me get rid of this sticky. So that's one more page done in here. Finally, I have been trying to color in some of Denise Klett's books forever, it seems. So I finally got another page done in here. And I did a buddy color with my sister, Amy, in the Sirens of the World, or Mermaids of the World by Diane DeFore. And this will be my second page. Here, let me get rid of these tabbies. I don't need them in here anymore. I was going to try to do more than one page in here, but it didn't work out. This is one of my top 20 to complete. And we did this page. And you guys can't see very well, but the background is 3 different shades of pastels. Chalk pastels, and then on her tail and her floofy stuff at her waist, it's Mod Podge Glitter Extreme, also on her tail. And then the rest is Black Widows. I also based a great deal of it with Ohuhu alcohol markers. I did use a little bit of Jelly Roll Glaze, it says, but I don't know where that is. Oh, the check marks, the birds is Jelly Roll Glaze. Also a little bit on her tail, some Signo, the white, and then on the palm trees and stuff for the accents, and some super golden markers for the flowers on her tail and the tattooing or whatever that is, scales on her arm. If you can see that. And then what else? I think that's all. Yep, that is everything that I've used on this page. So I actually did really like this page, and I love the way it came out. Let me scooch mine over and show you Amy's. I loved hers, loved her colors. Thank you, Amy, for the buddy color. I appreciate you. Got one more done and one of my top 20 to complete, which is always amazing. Okay. Next is a newly project book with my sister, Amy. Petite Poupées, which is little dolls. I love, 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 love this book, and we've decided to start going in order. I have one done in here previously, which is Tink, and then I have a whip on the up page, which is just alcohol marker, but I'll finish that when we get to it. So we did the first page. She actually already colored this page too, so I need to get that done, the introduction page. But we did the little mermaid, which also went for Megan, Disney Meg's coloring, Color Disney with Meg. Hers was Ariel this month. So I did this with Prismas, spaced all with alcohol marker, like everything. And then I went in with Prismas, Tule Art, paint pens, some glitter extreme on her tail, and that's about it. But there's the glitter, if you can see it now. Shiny. But I was fairly okay with how I did here. I like it. Let me scooch it over and show you Amy's. Love hers too. We did the same colors, obviously, because it's Ariel, and you know, you got to color Ariel the way Ariel's supposed to be colored. So, but yeah, great fun. Love, love, love doing buddy colors with my sister. Thank you, Amy. And our next one is little Alice. So that'll be fun. I should probably put this in another spot because it goes in for this month. Okay, next is another one of my top 20, Magical Dawn by Hannah Carlson. And I did this one. This one. I know it's kind of crazy. I wanted to kind of match the same technique that I did with my crazy fish from the month before. I used Neocolor 2's White Signo Super Golden markers, and it's a mermaid. So the Super Golden markers is the gold in the seaweed. On the bottom there, you can see it, the little speckles. But yeah, I'm getting better with the Neocolors. I'm learning, so that's fun. But yeah, I wanted these two pages just to kind of blend together a little bit. Yes, they're different background colors, but at least I just wanted the same technique, basically. So another page done in here. So I have 3 pages done in here now. So there's that one. And I got one mermaid done in Portrait of the Mermaid by Sarah Berger. And this paper I fought with. I'm not a big fan of this paper, but hey, it works. So I did this lady, this mermaid. She was done with, I based everything, almost everything, not her skin. I based it with Super Tips, Crayola Super Tips markers. And then I went in with Black Widows and did some shading, and then used some Tule Art and Super Golden markers for the gold. But yeah, her skin's a little bit pale, but she turned out okay. Anyways, that's one first page done in this book. So that was good. And I got my page done for May in the Frogs and Friends coloring book, volume 2. This is the group color along with Megan from Disney Meg's Coloring and Amanda from Amanda Colors. And we got this one done. I kind of went simple on this one. Let me take it out real quick, sorry. That way it's not being so glary. There we go. All right, so I used alcohol markers. And then I shaded a little bit with Prismas. I used some Silver Signo and some Tule Art to outline his rivets and things with the dark gray. And also do some accents on the frog. I also used a glitter marker to go around the outside edge. It's the Ohuhu glitter markers. It's not really doing it justice. It's really shiny. Anyways, I chose to have this be a quick page. This month I was struggling to get my stuff done, so I didn't really do a background or anything this time. But I'm happy with it. It's okay. So there's that one by Chris Reiniak, Frogs and Friends Volume 2. Okay, and this one always has a bunch of flags in it. My apologies. Here's another one of my top 20. Enchanted Faces, Mermaids, Fairies, and Fantasy Pocket-Sized Coloring Book by Hannah Lynn. Love this book. Trying to get it done. I want to do more than one page a month, but the last couple of months it hasn't worked out. I've only done one page, but at least it's one page. I did do this one with my sister Amy. It was a mermaid for Mermaid. And I used Black Widows again. I based it with alcohol marker. I used some extreme glitter on her tail. I used Tule art and glaze in her hair pieces and her bows and things. So yeah, there she be. See the glitter on the tail? Shimmer and shine. So there's that one for me, and I'm going to pop it over here and show you Amy's. I love that she did that limited color palette, and it looks amazing. Thank you, Amy, for the buddy color. And that's one more done in here for me, and that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done in here. And I've got all these flags here for pages that I really like for June that are just ones I like. Has nothing to do with anything. just me coloring butterflies and things because it's my birthday month. So I picked pages that I really like in this book. I mean, I like all of them, but the ones that I like more. So hopefully I can get more than one done in here. All right, and the next one I completed was in Mein Reise durch Europa by Rita Burman. This was a buddy color with the amazing Kate from Kate's Coloring Haven. She is still working on hers, which is completely fine, but I wanted to show you my completed page. It was going real well for most of the page, and then I pulled out my Jelly Roll Glaze pens and one I hadn't used much, and it was very juicy, and I had a hard time with it. So that's okay. So some of it's like all of a sudden dark when I was trying to go pastel, but not necessarily all pastel anyways. Here it is. I used Black Widows again. Boy, I used my Widows a lot this month, didn't I? Some glaze on the luggage and on the ball, and it's the bucket that I screwed up on. Like, it ran together and I tried to cover up. It was a mess. Anyways, that's not supposed to be like brown color. It was at one point yellow, but I had problems. It happens, right? It happens. But I also used some Signo for the silver on the little van and some of the luggage and the little compass thing. I really like my sky. I think I really like the sky. I took an example off of Pinterest for that. I kind of did my own thing, but I used the same colors that she did, and their name was not on the page, but I did take it from Pinterest, the thought process behind the sky. So, but yeah, there it is. Another one done in here, which is good. I think that makes 3 in here now. Yep, 3 pages, and I am going to do another one in here for my birthday month in June. Remember those hashtags, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see pictures for my birthday. This one, I just liked all of the goodies, and it had strawberries in it and flowers and cutesy stuff. So I want to color it for June. I already showed you that in my plans video, didn't I? I need to stop doing that. You guys have already seen all of that. Sorry. All right, so I did another one in Matchick Mouse Floral with the lovely Lauren from Low Colors. We have this as a project book, and we're plugging away here, one every month. This is one of my top 20. This is one of my favorite Matchick Mouse books, actually. And we did this one. Since Mother's Day is in May, we thought this would be the perfect page for that. I haven't posted it yet. I have failed on Instagram this month. I mean, I'm never good at it, but I forgot to post so much this month. I still need to post this and hers. I used acrylic paint for the big background, the yellow background. And then I went over everything in the picture with Crayola Super Tips. And then I went over it to shade with pencil using my Arctics pencils, my new Arctics pencils, which I really am liking actually. I used some Tule Art white paint pen to give some accents. And that's it, and some stickers, obviously. It was looking real plain and I wanted something there, but I'm not an artist, so I found my sticker book. And I did purple. So yeah, that's it. There's mine. And let me scooch it over and show you Lauren's. She always does such an amazing job. I love, love, love her colors. And this page is so sweet, and she did such a good job. So thank you, Lauren, for the buddy color. I look forward to coloring June's with you. Okay. All right, and then next, this is another one that I forgot to post. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's in my top 20, Tropic Goth by Carla Magana. I am behind. This is June's, but this was March and April's. I did get May's done for May, and it was a little bit of a shiny craziness. I wanted to play with my iridescent slash glimmery watercolors, my Clearo colors, and I did. Very much so. So sorry, Christina, for not posting this in time. I did color it. I did. If you're watching this. But I used Clearo, like I said, Clearo, a whole bunch of Clearo. And it kind of wrinkled the page a little. Maybe I used a little too much water. But it looks a lot better and a lot cooler in person. The shine and shimmer kind of takes away from it with the camera. But anyways, I did use some Ohuhu markers to base everything. Then I went in with my watercolors, my Clearo Pearl watercolors to be specific, and then some Tule Art paint pen and some Signo silver and gold stuff. So yeah, it's done. Oh, and I'm sorry, I did use a little bit of pencil, and it was Prisma. So that's one done. I need to get the others done. I still have some of these based. They're the ones that I'm supposed to get done. This one's one of my favorite pages in the book, so I'm excited to color that for June. But yeah, another one done in there. And then I have another project book with Christina from Christina's Art Corner and Squishy from Squishy Colors. We are trying to finish this book. Well, I mean, we're not close. We've just started it. Not just, a couple months. Anyways, we have another one done. And it was Minnie Mouse. We did Minnie Mouse this month in here. And since she was so simple, I just did one of my Ohuhu metallic acrylic paints in the background, did her in pink, and then used my glitter spray. God, I wish you guys could see what it actually looks like in real life. It is so sparkly, but all you guys see is like blotches. Anyways, I sprayed her with glitter. Had a lot of fun with that. It was super quick. And let me put this down and show you Christina's and Squishy's. These ladies did a fantabulous job. Christina went wild with the beautiful colors. Love, love, love it. And I love Squishy's. It's so soft and sweet and beautiful. And you guys did an amazing job like always. And I always look forward to seeing your pages. We all always do something completely different, and it's so fun to see. And I appreciate both of you, and thank you for the buddy color. Next month, we're doing the Cheshire Cat, so that'll be fun. Exciting to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Small Squares Disney Portraits. Oop, oh, sorry, hitting the mic. Okay, this was our color along for the month of May. This was Beauties and Beasties by Camellia de Erico. It was a 2-page spread that we did. And here it is. Okay, I used Polychromos pencils, Neocolor 2s for the background, and then the splotches that you see that don't do it justice are shimmer spray, gold. I did use some black glaze in places, Jelly Roll glaze. And this went for both my hashtags, which was Pink Dragons for Dana and Forever Friends. So yeah, I had a lot of fun here. This is in several parts because it takes me forever to get things done, but we finished it. We did get it done before the month was over. And I did use, oh, I'm sorry, I did use a Hoo Hoo glitter marker on the nails as well, if you can see that. So yeah, first page done in this book was my double page spread, so that was cool. So I have something done in here, which is fun. And I got a mermaid done in this book, first page done. It's Daria Chakersoy's Color and Oceans Mermaids. First page in here that I've completed. And I used my metallic acrylic paint for around the edges of Hoo Hoo. I used Black Widows to go over the top of my alcohol marker. And I used a little bit of Tule art for accents, and that's all. This was fun to color. It didn't take too long. I didn't really shade the sky or anything. I shaded the clouds with the Hoo Hoo markers, but that was it. It was fun. And of course, I liked this page. I chose this page in this book because of Mother's Day as well. There were a lot in here that I could have done, but I got this one done. Super cute. Love it. And then I got another one done. This one was a buddy color with my sister Amy and my stepdaughter Anna. Not sure Anna got hers done, but Amy did and I did. Mine was kind of, I had no plan and I kind of just threw things at it. And this is what came out. I used my Artix pencils again. I used Tule Art paint pens and Jelly Roll Stardust and Jelly Roll Glaze and Super Golden markers. But yeah, there it be. And the metallicness and the glitterness that it is. And I will show you Anna and Amy's if I have Anna's. If not, I can show you Amy's. I loved Amy's. I haven't seen Anna's yet. Hopefully I get it though. If not, completely fine. It's just for fun. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I enjoyed coloring this even though I kind of did it on a whim, like I just didn't have a plan, but it turned out okay. So there's another one done in, sorry, A Million Magical Creatures by Lulu Mayo. Did I say that at the beginning? Not sure. So there's that one done. And I went and did the color along that Amanda Colors does, AC Sea of Colors hashtag. They are finishing this book, and I have not been participating regularly. Actually, this is the first time I have participated. I love Angela Gonzalez's artwork. The big eyes and everything has so much character. They're so cute and so funny and quirky. The paper in these books drives me insane. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I mean, I'm gonna color in here because I absolutely love the illustrations, but just the paper, goodness gracious. So I did this one, which is the one that they did for the month of May. And I just went simple. I did some super tips for the background, or for the base, sorry. And then I went in with some black widows and some Thule Art paint pen. Also some stardust on her tail. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. To make it a little bit glitterified. And then some glaze on her eyes. And yeah. But they're doing a whole book color. They're actually pretty far, I think. I don't know how much more they have left to go, but they've been doing this for a while. I also put some glitter stardust on the octopus there as well. I mean, it turned out cute. I'm not mad at it. I just, I had a hard time with the paper. That's all. But I got one done in Sea of Colors by Angela Gonzalez for Amanda Colors Color Along. And my last but not least, I got one done in Tome 10 of the Grand Classics. It's one of my color by numbers. Oh God, you can't, the book is so big. Hold on. There we go. I chose to do Ariel because it was Megan's monthly movie that she picked, and I did Ariel and Eric. All I used was acrylic paint pen, which is what I do on all of these. I liked it. It was fun. These I always tell you guys, but I do these for relaxation while I'm like hanging out with my hubby and stuff. So this was fun. And then eventually I am going to go through and like black out all of the borders so that all my little scribbles and things don't show, because that's ugly. But for now, it's done. So that one's done in there, and that's it for all my finished pages and my whip, you guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We would love to have you in our community, and have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video.